Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com, and thank you so much for joining me for another Stampin' Up! Saturday tutorial. For today's tutorial, I'm going to share with you the November Paper Pumpkin Kit. If you are not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, this is a monthly subscription project kit provided by Stampin' Up! And inside of your box each month there is a surprise project. So let's go ahead and open this box. Okay, so here is the stamp set for this month. Ooh, I love that it has some little houses and trees in there. And you've got a few different sentiments here and then some snowflakes. And here are our two Stampin' Spots for this month, Dapper Denim and Pear Pizzazz. So you always get some ink included in your kit. Okay, so here's the November Paper Pumpkin Kit. I'm just now getting to open this. I've had so much going on, but here is the project included in the November kit. So this is Wonderful Winterland. This looks pretty cute. And included in your kit are all of the materials that you need to make the project. And let's see, it says here, contains supplies for 8 cards and envelopes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get inside of this package and let's make one of these super cute cards. Okay, so I've got all of my supplies laid out. Instead of the Stampin' Spots, I'm gonna go ahead and use my full-size ink pads. I like to save those. So let me just set this aside. And then I also recommend that you have some scissors for Paper Pumpkin, just because you usually do have some ribbon or baker's twine that you need to cut, so scissors are handy. And then they already include your adhesive. So let's go ahead and move some things around and we will get started. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in my directions here and let's see. Okay, so we need to stamp our sentiment here and then we also need to stamp the trees. Looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my Pear Pizzazz and I'll go ahead and stamp my trees. So let me stamp the little ones first. Let's see if I can line this up. Press that down. Okay. I think that looks lined up. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, now stamp my large trees. See if I can line this one up. Oh, I think I did pretty good on that one. Not too bad. So this part here didn't get inked up, but you know what? Since this is a solid image, I can just stamp it again. Alrighty, now I'm gonna bring in my Dapper Denim and I'm going to stamp the Merry Christmas sentiment here. I'll just stamp that right here in the bottom right. Ooh, I like that stamp. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in the card base. I forgot I need my Dapper Denim for the snowflakes. So I'm going to stamp the snowflakes. I'm gonna do one more time. Just like that towards the top. Okay. Okay, so now to start assembling the rest of the pieces, we need to put dimensionals on the back of the tree piece, and that piece is gonna layer on top of the single house. Then we have to put dimensionals on the back of these pieces, and that piece layers onto the little neighborhood or whatever you wanna call this piece. Like that. So I'm going to start getting my dimensionals on the backs here so that I can do that. And look at these cute dimensionals. These are little minis. So cute. All right, so I've got my dimensionals on the back of this piece and I've taken the backings off. So let me just layer this piece right on to this single house here. Okay. I think I've got it lined up there. Okay, got that lined up. There we go. So now I'm going to flip this piece over, take off the backings of my dimensionals, and I'll just layer this piece onto this third layer. Okay, just like that. Okay, perfect. So now what you want to do for this step is your kit includes these glue dots. So I'm going to just add glue dots onto the back of this piece. Okay, so I took the backings off of my glue dots, and now I'm going to add this layer to this piece of vellum. So I'm just going to put this down, line it up. Okay, just like that, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to flip this over and do the same thing again. I'm going to use my paper piercer and add dimensionals just towards the bottom. Okay, just like, okay, so I've got the backings off of my glue dots. So now I can add this onto my card front. So this is going to make like a frosty overlay on top of my snowflakes. So cute. And if you are interested in subscribing to Paper Pumpkin, I would love for you to subscribe with me. I've got the link where you can subscribe just below this video in the description notes. And I also have a link to today's coordinating blog post where you can click to find more information about Paper Pumpkin in case you're wanting to learn a little bit more about it and how it works. Totally fine. You can check that out over on my website as well. And if you do have questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I will answer those for you. Okay, so now I'm just going to add the silver and white baker's twine that comes in the kit. Let me see if I can show you this. It's got some silver thread in there as well. It's actually really pretty. Let's see, I don't think I need that much. I want this bow to be kind of small since this card is smaller than a regular card. I think that should be enough. And actually, I think I'm going to put down a glue dot to help hold this baker's twine in place. There we go. Alrighty. Hope I cut enough here. I think I did. Okay, so I'm just going to tie this and press it down in that glue dot like that. Let's move it up a little bit. Okay, so that works. That glue dot is helping to keep, this one wants to kind of curl up, but that glue dot's kind of helping me keep that in place. All right, let's just trim off the tails just a little bit here. Okay, I think that's good. Let me see. Yep, perfect. All right, so the last step, there are some sequins in the kit. So I'm just going to add 3 sequins. Again, I'm going to use these little glue dots. I'm going to put one there, one here, and maybe one here. Now I'll just add my sequins on. These are kind of a pearl, like iridescent color. Really pretty. Just add that on right here. So cute. I really like this card. It's a really small, even smaller than a note card actually. Let me see. This is like 4 1/4 by 3 inches. So it's smaller than a regular card. Let me just show you here how much smaller it is. This would be great for gift cards, to include a gift card with. Okay, so let me bring in my envelope. I love the envelopes this month. That nice dapper denim. And there you go. There's the November Paper Pumpkin. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you'd like to learn more about Paper Pumpkin, just head on over to today's coordinating blog post, and I've got all the information over there for you guys. So thanks again, and I will see you real soon. Bye now.